Heyo, Carter James here, talking to anyone who wants to wake up earlier. So I have a couple tips and tricks here. I've been testing waking up earlier for many years, and I noticed that not only does waking up around like 3 to 4 in the morning work best for me, I'm very productive, but my day goes so much more smoother, and I'm way more motivated. I'm way more like energetic, ironically, and so yeah, I highly recommend waking up earlier if that's something that you wanted to do. And here's some tips and tricks on how to do it. So number one is to do it. I mean, just start doing it. It's not easy. There's days you're going to slip and fumble, but if you push yourself and you do it, if you're determined and you're disciplined, you'll get there. And honestly, what works best for me is to have something that you're excited about doing. For me, that's reading. I'm super excited to wake up in the morning and I'm like, oh, I'm so excited to like read whatever book I'm reading. Make sure it's a book that you're excited to read and that you're motivated to read it. Because as soon as that alarm goes off, I'm instantly excited to read that book, and I don't want to go back to bed. Number two is put that alarm away from your bed, out of arm's reach. Don't have it anywhere close to you, because subconsciously you're going to turn it off. At least I did this so many times. I would just turn it off and I'd wake up hours later going, I set an alarm. Why didn't I wake up? And then I realized that I turned it off completely subconsciously and never worked. So get up out of bed. Don't get back into bed. If it's cold, make sure there's clothes or a blanket close to you. That's another huge thing, because I'd be cold and I'd be like, oh, I'm just going to crawl back in bed and warm up, and then I just fall right back asleep. So away from the bed and don't get back in bed. Sit up in a chair. Do what motivates you. Number three is don't push that snooze button either. Kind of ties in with putting the alarm away from your bed, but don't push it. Even if you're like, oh, I'm just going to lay here and wake up and then I'll get up later. Get up and stay up. Don't get back into bed. It has never worked for me, at least like 2% of the time maybe worked. The rest of the time I just fell back asleep. And number four is probably the most important one to do, is to know yourself and to listen to yourself and feel it out. Try different things. What works for you might not work for me, and what works for me might not work for you. Everyone's unique. Everyone has their own motivation and their own, uniqueness. So listen to yourself, listen to your heart, listen to your gut, listen to your mind, and if waking up early is for you, then you'll feel it and you'll know it. And if it's not, then it's not. So yeah, just listen to yourself and know yourself. Awesome. Please put in the comments what motivates you to get up in the morning. I love you all. Remember to love yourself, love others, help as many people as you can, and continue to grow, learn, and expand your knowledge. Till tomorrow, much love. Peace.